So, hi, Ishu. Second, right? It was the first, yes, second. Um, so, I'm alive, I guess. Believe it or not, the light is really weird. If this is dark, it thinks my camera's off or turned off, so I have like a white screen. Um, but anyway, I hear things moving. Anyway, my life still going decent. I don't know if I actually explained a lot about me in my first single episode. This is me just trying to be me. Um, so yesterday I didn't do much. I fell asleep and I kind of just slept all day. That was really it. I didn't do much. Um, I get really tired easily, and it's not healthy. I don't want to be like that. I would want to be a bit more awake, a bit more energetic. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. So, um, yeah, I thought might as well make a video. I might play video games. I might not. I don't really know what you do right now, so I just thought might as well. Instead of talking to myself, talk to a video. So, um, so, what can I talk to you about? Hmm. Hmm. I like Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, I told you that. Technically, I said I had a session on, and it's today. So it's today later at night. So it's gonna kind of fuck me for tomorrow because I have a work. Um, but it should be fun. I haven't had much fun besides from video games. I played League with a bunch of people. That was fun. I was playing uh we Jester guy, I can't remember his name. And I also played Hui, the painter guy. Um and I used to be better at him. I'm a lot worse now. Um but I'm trying to get into League. I played it last year, but never got into it that much. I had have some skins, but you know, the now I'm trying to play it properly. Um, Jacko is the character. Um, so yeah, I'm thinking this like um this Monday coming, I'm going to try to do my first music video sort of thing. It's not gonna be my music. It's gonna be fan music videos of original songs because I can't sing and I can't make music. Um I don't have the drive to learn. I don't have the natural talents just to do it. So it'll just maybe be me recording around Belfast and just trying to make some sort of story out of it, of how I see the song. My glasses will no longer be broken today because I at 2 I'll have a glasses appointment, so that'll be fun. Um, I just ate a full thing of Oreos, like that size. I ate all the Oreos because it's something I do. I just eat a bunch, then I won't eat anything at all. Um, I jokingly say it's because I'm a bear, but I'm obviously not a bear. I just kind of starve myself, then I get really hungry and I eat a bunch of junk. I don't know. I never gain any of the weight, so it doesn't feel like I'm really eating much, sadly. But I had Oreos with milk, and my milk's over there, and they're not Oreos, they're Neos. But Neos are like very, very sweet. That's something you realize they're very, very sweet. Compared to um, Oreos. Oreos have like a bit more like a smooth, creamy taste. These are just sugar. So I ate them. But I didn't do much yesterday. I kind of just slept, then I went downstairs and tried to watch stuff, and I fell asleep. I'm thinking maybe I should watch He-Man. Maybe I'll do like a reaction video stuff. I don't know if He-Man is, you're allowed to. Uh, I just watched as I said yesterday, I watched the movie, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. No. The day before that, sorry, I watched the movie, and then yesterday I didn't do much. And then today I am going to get my glasses. Well, not fixed, I'm going to get new ones, I believe. Um, it's just, there's supposed to be like two hooks, and one of them's broken, and the other one can't hold it, so it just slides off. So it's really taped. So it's taped on the side, taped in the front, so it's compact. um, I don't know much to do in life. It's something that really puzzles me. I don't know what I want to do, and I don't know how I want to feel. I kind of just do stuff, and that's kind of depressing. I'm like, living. I'm alive, but I'm not living. But it's like I don't really have like any spirits to want to live a life. I kind of just want to be alive and just see how my life goes from there. I don't go to parties. I don't go on dates many times. I don't like sex. So I feel like an anomaly constantly. Something that I said to people is, I feel I'm too sexual. I make too many sexual jokes to be with asexual people, and I'm too asexual to date sexual people. So I constantly feel alone. That is a thing with me. It's like, so, like I would want a more, I don't know, picky person. Like I don't know. Like it's like on who I date, it's very much like people who are mean to me or people who love me. There's no real in between. I want a person that's incredibly mean to me, incredibly nice to me, and it's kind of hard finding someone that's like, oh yeah, they're mean to me, because they're not gonna really want to date you. Like, I really end up teasing like my partner a lot, and that makes me suffer because then they actually get annoyed, or even just people I have a crush on. I'll be mean to them. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that. I'm a little tsundere. But like a guy that I was talking to, and they drew, and I jokingly said their art looked like the school shooter art that was on Twitter, and they blocked me. And I'm like, oh, we were actually hanging off. I was just, I was just joking. I'm sorry. It feels like I never know what to say, and it's difficult. And I don't mind if this channel never gets big. I think I said that in the previous video. It's not about making it big, it's about having something that people can watch and that I can go back on. I usually have these rants to myself, and having you guys to talk it to, it makes it feel a bit more personal, a bit less insane. I'm a freak, but I'm not a weirdo. um, so, uh, see, there we go. So that brings skin color to me. It's a cool effect. So, actually, no, that's also like a brownish color. I just like really pale. Here, let's see. Give me a minute. Okay, so I'm back. My dog was walking around the house, and she's not supposed to. She's supposed to be in the kitchen, so I had to put her in the kitchen. Oh, I hate the underbit of my beard catches on that and it scratches. Ugh, hate that. Maybe I'll get like laser surgery on the on my facial hair. Um, it's really windy today, at least in the mornings. I usually keep my window open, but the wind was so bad I closed it because I was playing with people and they couldn't hear me. It's really cold anyway, so it's not like it changed much. No. So I have a wee crack at the bottom of my laptop. I don't know when I got it, but it's like expanding. So that's not good, because it's like that, but now it's like there. So, yeah, that's not good. Um, let me think. Uh, I don't know what I should talk about. Looking around my room to see if there's anything of inspiration. Um, uh, I don't know what to talk about. I guess I could talk about stuff that makes me cry. Because there's not much. I cry at a lot of stuff, but not much stuff. I don't know. So one of the things is Chopper's backstory from One Piece. I was summarizing it for someone. I began crying my eyes out because I love Chopper. Another thing, it's music. Music makes me sad a lot. Like a lot of is it Alex G songs? I don't think it's Alex G. If it is, then I'm smart. If it's not what I meant anyways. Don't worry. Is it Alex G? Let me see. Alex, huh? Oh, it is Alex G. Let's go. So it's like lyrics like, "Dry your eyes, I won't tell your mother. She won't ever discover the things you kept under the covers. And please don't cry, I'm not your brother. I am not your lover, and there is nothing wrong." Like that sounds nice, and also, of course, the classic, which is I've forgotten the song. um, as well as what's it called? Things to Do. That song made me cry a lot because, as I said before, I relate to the song with the whole "You were not a what was it? You were just a boy. You are no man, and nobody you know will understand." Like that stuff. It relates to me, but it's even the what's it called? Hold on tight to this time, this place, 'cause everything you know will be erased. You were born inside your head, and that is where you'll be when you are dead. You are just a boy, you are no man, and nobody you know will understand. They're just a boy, you're just a boy, you are no man, and nobody you know will understand. So it's music like that makes me upset. And then there's like as I said before, Harley Poe music makes me sad. It's more because of just how relatable it is. A lot of my musicians look the same. Like I like, to me at least, like this guy. Fuck. This guy and like AJJ, even though they're like a decade apart in age, they're the same person to me. Like to appearance wise. Um, I like look at myself and looking how much of a fucking freak I look. Gross. Um, uh, I like his song Alone. I'm fucking alone. And I hate how emo it sounds, but I like how it's about self loathing. It's, it's about being a bit narcissistic. And, here, uh, and I can't believe I'm fucking alone. I'll meet me tonight, I'll treat myself right, and I'll take me home where I can be together. And honestly, I'm fucking alone. Pick the toys from the shelf, in love with myself, pretending happily ever after. Then he's a bit of a smaller artist, but I like his songs. So, um, so he is the son of the, he is the son of the skilly guitarist of Macy's Playground. Um, and I like his songs because they're very much just about him, so it's like somewhere along the drive. No, shout. Dun, dun. She said I hear a song time, but never pays child support, and it's been haunting us. Met a guy in LA who took one look at my face, and he said, I've seen the look in the photographs I took of his glory days. It's so overtold that daddy's a rolling stone. I know it's not what I wanna be. Fuck, I'm playing this song on his guitar. I know for sure I don't wanna be a rock star if it makes me what you are. Next time your song is playing at the bar, I swear I'll go home. At least I know you won't be there. And then there's another one, and it's medicine, and it's is it medicine? I drink to fade to black. When it comes to addictions or prescriptions, they're finding their way back. There's no medicine for that. 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 Um. Oh, wait. Is it how I'm gonna go? If you found me now, would you be ashamed of me? I know you would. Lower me down, would you be afraid for me? No, you should. 'Cause it's just like scissors to paper. Said I'll see you later, but I won't. 'Cause the truth is I'm not looking for a savior. It's now or later. It's fast or slow. Either way I know how I'm gonna go. That's a banger. There's also one where he's like, Mom, what was it? Like, Mom turned to booze, but I turned to wine. Is the things I love the most? Yeah. Oh, no, never mind. It's, uh, so it was like, when, I can't remember the song, but it's just, when we grew up, you were everything except a screw up. Maybe I was older, I looked up to you. You were cooler, you were taller too, shared a skateboard. You were always faster, hit the airport, had to get away, you had to clear your head. So you joined the Navy, said you won't turn into mom, and that's going fine. You turned to God, but I turned to wine. We said the same about dad. Now I play guitar, and I went too far away. Never stayed too close to the things I love the most. Wasn't so bad. You're everything. You're everything and all I had. Sticking to my side, even though I'm a waste. You got every okay piece of DNA. I don't attaint you. So go on. I'll run away too. No, I couldn't save you. I promised to when you said you won't turn into mom. That's going fine. You turned to God, but I turned to wine. We said the same about that. Now I play guitar and I went too far away. Never stayed too close to the things I love the most. That's how the song is sung. Um, Step out far and into the streets, and then I saw her standing there. A sexy sweetheart looking so petite with lipsticks, jet black hair. With red lipsticks, jet black hair. Um, what other things make me sad? Um, there's probably a lot. I get it forgotten. That's good. That means it doesn't make me sad. Um, I think it's a lot of animal videos makes me sad. Like, a lot of, like, meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Like kitties. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. I'm a freak. um, I can't think of stuff that makes me cry that much. Uh, um, um, I think I cried at Kamen Rider. I think I cried at Kamen Rider Gav and at Exit. And I love sending the. So there's a thing called the Exit family tree because of how weird his family tree is. So it's Emu, Poppy Pee Pop, uh, Gemu, and I can't remember the name of his twin, but Parallel. So it's like Parallel, and uh, and what's this fucking Ume? I can't remember his name. The main character and Perfect Puzzle. And it's like them. It's like one's up, and it's like dad, brother slash son, and then it's Gemma, Poppy People, daughter, mother, and then them, um, daughter, father, because it's just how weird the family tree is. Oh wait, sorry, Emu. So it's Emu, Poppy People, and they are done as father, daughter. No, they were done as father, sister. Um, Gemu was father, mother. Gemu and Parallel or Paradox. I think it's no, it's Paradox. It's Paradol. So Paradox and Genma. It's done as son. I think no, it's son and brother. And then it goes up and it's like father son. And it's funny, and it's so funny having to explain why it's like that. Um, because you're like, oh yeah, so he kinda Um, so this guy created them, but technically, Emu gave birth to them because he was he. This is spoilers now, but I won't stop there. But it's funny if you watch the show. Um, oh, Zed's the latest episode of Zed's is amazing. I have a tree. Banger for scene. I love like shitty scenes like that in Kamen Rider where it's just like so absurd it's funny. I have a dream. I actually do have set belts that they're over there because I have them in like a duffel bag. I just don't want to take them out because it's 5 in the morning and I don't want to wake up anyone. Well, any other person. The one other person that I live with. Well, maybe a dogs. And the fish. Fish. Fee. 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 I don't think there's much I want to talk about. I guess I could talk about Kamen Rider. Um, Here, let me get the list up because I'll go over the ones I've watched. I should say not completed, watched. Because I only watched either the first 2 episodes or maybe like I think the highest was like 3. Oh, where am I going? Why am I going on that? Let me itch my leg. Let me itch my leg. Yeah, my legs are still itchy. Still itchy. It's crazy. Okay. Um. Stop the gooning. Sorry, I saw a funny post. So Ichigo and Nigo. Um. So I watched both the original series. I watched episode like 30 or something. Because it's just interesting to me seeing like how it advanced, and it's all right. Like Ichigo and Nigo have fucking aura, but it's from 1971. It's not gonna look good. You know, shows that came out like a decade later didn't even look that good. And you know, they have a Japanese budget. That's not that much. Not that much for like live stuff. It's not that much, sadly. Um, I don't think you guys seen this perspective yet. I think it was there and like an angled one. I don't think you've seen my door yet. Um, yeah. So I watched that. I've not watched any of Fee Free. Well, sorry, Kamen Rider 1971, Fee Free, Kamen Rider Stronger. Haven't watched any of that. Rest in peace to the actor. Kamen Rider Amazon. I watched the first episode of that. I want to watch more because I love Amazon Zoo. I like how it's like bio robotic, and it's weirdly gory for a kids show. Then I don't think I watched any other one past a bit of Kamen Rider Shin, not Shin Kamen Rider Shin, and I watched a bit of that, and it was all right. Um, uh, then I've watched Kuga. I've watched a bit of Kuga. I've watched episode like 13 in Kuga. Then I've watched up to episode like 30 in Ryuki. Then I've watched a bit of Den-O. I think I watched the first 2 episodes of Den-O. It's alright. I would say the start. The worst part about Kuga is the start. I think the start is really boring. I think if you watch it and you stick at it, it's a lot better. Then there's Kamen Rider. Sorry, okay, I need to do the Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Den-O. Den-O, Kiva, no, Hibiki. Hibiki, Kabuto. Hibiki? I've not watched any of Hibiki. Kabuto. I watched none of Kabuto. Fuck. Kuga, Akito, Ryuki. Ryuki, Hibiki. No. Kuga, Akito, Ryuki. Den-O. I think O. Isn't O's somewhere? I know Wizard and O is the first part. Kuga, Akito, Ryuki, Den-O, Hibiki. No, oh, Hibiki. No, Hibiki. Kuga, Akito, Ryuki, Den-O, Hibiki. That's not right. I need the images up, and then I can read them off. I just need an image. I don't need the words though. Here, no, here. I'm gonna get them up. Then I'm gonna face my camera in your direction, in the camera's direction. So like that. That would have been bad if there was some freaky stuff on there. Kamen Rider. Is it Reiwa? No, Reiwa's the latest one. It is part. If I just say part 1, I'll probably get it. No, that's the movie. Kamen Rider. Okay. Oh, I forgot Blade. Okay. Okay, well, let me dull my screen down. Okay, fuck. Okay, sorry. I was confused why Kiva was so early on. I'm like, okay. Kuga, Agito, Ryuki, Den-O, Blade, Hibiki, Kabuto, Den-O, Kiva, Decade, Double, Oz, Voze, Wizard, is that Drive, Game, Drive, Ghost, Excel, Build, Z-O. And then, okay, I can do this one from memory. 0, 1. 0, 1. 0, 1 into 0, 1. Revise. Geats. No. Okay. 0, 1. Saber. Okay, yeah. Saber. Saber. 0, 1. Saber. What the fuck is it called? Oh, revise. Geats. Gashat no Gashato. No, no, no. Um no Gochizode. What the fuck is it called? Go 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 go. Go go go. Um ga 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 ga. Okay. And was it bouncing hopper, steam liner? No, it's like what's it? It's like what's it? Um, it's my fucking skin on Roblox. How do I not remember it? Um, this is bad. I know after that it's Gab and Zed. What is? I need to remember because it's like I remember it's apparently not that good of a season. It's the alchemy one. I should say I've not watched an episode of it. I can't find where to watch an episode of it. Unless I, pirate it, but um what's it called? Gotcha. That's for X8 though. It's what is it? I'm gonna search it up. Common Rider Reba. Okay, no, that doesn't give me it. Glass Shuffle. Desire. Got papa. Uh, Gochard. Gochard. Yeah, so I've watched a couple of them, so um I've not watched any of Saber, I've not watched any of Hibiki, I don't think I've watched any of Kabuto. I've watched some of Gaim, I've watched the first two episodes of Gaim. I've watched um I've watched both episodes of Ghost. How um okay, here, let me see. I've watched some of Kiva. I've watched none of Den O, and I've watched none of Decade. I've watched like 13 episodes of Double. I've watched 2 episodes of O's, maybe 3 episodes of O's. I've watched 2 episodes of Forze. I've watched. Did I say? I don't know if I said Forze before. I watched 1 episode of Wizard, 2 episodes of Gaim, as I said before. Zero episodes of Drive. 2 episodes of Ghost. I completed Xaid. I watched 10 episodes of Build, and I watched 1 episode of Den O. I've watched 13 episodes of Zero One. I've watched 20. No, I've watched 1 episode of Kamen Rider Saber. Is it Kamen Rider Saber or Kamen Rider Blade? I always get them confused. Kamen Rider Saber. I watched 1 episode. Then I watched 19 episodes of Kamen Rider Revise. Then I watched 0 episodes of Gach. Where the fuck? I watched like 40 episodes of Gav, and I've watched 40. I think it's 41 episodes of Zets is currently out, so I've watched that. I don't think there's much more for me to talk about. I guess that'll be this video.